Can you hear me good?
Yeah.
All right, we're rolling.
Good.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's so So episode 2 does it feel better than the first one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like I kind of know what to expect with it.
Did you feel weird listening to yourself?
I didn't feel weird, but it felt, I was very judgmental of myself. Like, oh, why did I have that facial expression? Or why did I say it like that? Or
I hate listen. The only reason I hate listening to it is because I'm like, fuck, I could have gone deeper on that topic, or I could have done this a little bit better. Mm-hmm. It's because when you do, I feel like your first episode is always like you're just kind of fucking learning it.
Yeah.
And you match the other person's tonality.
Like your casting couch type.
Exactly. Last time I was on casting couch, I was the one filming.
POV.
Isn't that that's a fun? Is there people that just clean up after, like at porn? There's just cleanuppers.
Okay. So I don't know if I've ever told you this. So I used to go to sex clubs.
Okay.
Like Nashville had one. It was called Menage. There's one in Atlanta. It's like my favorite. It's called Trapeze. They have one in Fort Lauderdale. But they had this like hidden room in the back where members could pay extra to go in. It was literally like a separate building. And in that, they had literally cleanup people because they had like rooms, like 6 or 7 rooms that you could just go into, like bedrooms.
Yeah.
And they had cleaning people that would come in and clean up after, a couple or whoever came out of that room.
Wow.
Yeah.
I mean, is it just one person, or you do as many people in this room as you want to?
I mean, you can have a gangbang or you can do some solo stuff. I don't know.
For the people listening, what the fuck? So what is a sex club?
Oh gosh, that's a great question. It's like a.
Did you not know when you went?
I had no idea. I went for the buffet. Went for the food. The food was really good though.
That's why I go to strip clubs.
For the personalities.
Yeah.
So it's a place where you can be like fetishes, anything like sexually can be on the table. It's like going to a club, like a music club, but instead of people dancing, they're blowing.
Really?
someone. Yeah.
So you're just fucking at the club. You can fuck at the club?
Oh my gosh, that's the thing. That's the high of it.
What? And you need a membership to go, like a Planet Fitness?
Correct.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Some places are.
What's it called? Menage?
That was in Nashville. They closed during COVID. So sad.
Terrible place to have open during COVID. You can't do that one virtually.
No. They had a rickety ass staircase. You'd go up and you're just like, don't know if I'm going to die today. Going up to the second story.
Then you so when you went, like, how do you get invited, or how do you find out about them?
You're
like, Fet Life?
You're a dirty person like I am.
Was. But like, okay, so what was the room for if you could just fuck in the club?
So if you wanted like a private, literally a
What's
room.
the fun in that?
Some people wanted some private. I don't know.
Fucking losers.
Such losers.
I would assume if you're going to a sex club, like, what are you going in for? Just to see what it's all about? Could you just go in and like spectate?
There's rules. If you're a single guy, you have to pay. 1, you have to pay more to get in, and 2, you can't cross like a certain barrier.
Yeah.
Like there's like a line in the club.
Yeah.
And you either have to be brought in by a woman or another couple to cross that line. So as a single guy, Creepy George can't cross the line until, someone brings him
But
over.
if you pay, you can cross that line.
No.
You still have to be invited.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it's good that they're still doing ladies' nights, and they say chivalry's dead. It's not.
No, it's not. No,
Yeah.
Especially at the sex clubs. It really is. I will tell. It's the most respectful of a man that I've ever encountered is at sex clubs.
I mean, I would look for the cleaners. Anybody that's willing to clean up a mess after you is just, that's a good guy.
A heart of gold.
Heart of gold.
Heart of gold.
If you can't get that job, I think it's just time to end the, just unemployment for life. Because
yeah.
How do you get qualified? Do you have any experience mopping up jizz? Have you ever done this before? I can do it like no other.
I can do it like no other.
Yeah.
I've never mopped up jizz. I don't know if I've been around enough jizz to mop it up. Clean it up, I'm sure. Someone else's? No.
I've never been to a sex club. Well, no, in Amsterdam I did. But I've never, I did a sex party, which was weird. Wasn't my bag.
What do you mean sex party?
Like, you get invited to these parties, so it's like same concept, but it's usually at somebody's house. And like, I was invited by other people. And this is when I realized like there's vanilla, right? And a lot of people think they're vanilla. And when you start learning about those things, I'm like, oh, well, I'm not as vanilla as I thought. because like you get into some crazy shit when you go down that rabbit hole.
Literally rabbit hole.
Yeah, it's like there's, you know what I mean? Like the things that I see that are, people will be like, isn't that weird? And I gotta act normal and be like, yeah, who would wear a fucking tail? Like nobody would wear a fucking tail.
Who wears a tail butt plug?
Yeah, there's no, but again, butt plug to me would still be not in the realm of vanilla, but the shit that I know.
Right.
Like when you walk into somebody's house and they're like, I want you to tie me to the wall and flog me. I'm like, this is, you know, we're getting to the.
I feel like that's like the 50 Shades of Grey, like what these desperate housewives have in their mind. They're like, oh, this is intense. And I'm just like, Stephanie.
But even when you get to the level of like 50 Shades, you realize like how normal, because nobody talks about what they do in their private life, which they don't need to.
Right.
But like the tie-ups and stuff are pretty normal.
Well, everything, my thing is, and it goes with anything in life, everything is normal to your standard.
Yeah.
Like if you do that, that's normalized to you. But someone else might be like, no, throwing my ass into an octagon is no. That's insane.
It's like that thin line of like, this is hot and it's domestic violence. But then I'm like, it's like, you know, accountability to a degree, because it's like, if you hook up with a guy once and you're like, he fucked me up, it's hot. But then, like, if you're dating him for years and he's like, he just keeps fucking me up, they'd be like, you should probably leave.
I think,
like, you might want to go.
You're in a domestic abuse situation.
Yeah, like, this just sounds like you weren't even hooking up. He just beat you in the car. Yeah. You know what I mean?
It's probably because I didn't, Savannah's Law, right? It's probably because I, you know, didn't have dinner hot.
That's why? Oh.
I should have listened.
Yeah, you didn't have dinner warm. I thought you meant like you didn't have dinner while looking hot. I was like, that's a reason to beat somebody.
Well, that is too.
Yeah. Savannah's Law. Did you, I think I did. Did we talk about that last time?
I don't think so.
Yeah, because I did a video on it because it was funny. Like all the guys that were against it, I'm like, everybody just let you know that they beat women. They were like, careful, guys. Like, these women are trying to get us. They're going to say things that make you want to hit them, and then you're going to hit them, and now you're on a list.
For life.
Apparently, so what I got is like, so both people have to, I think the person that was abused has to sign the person up for it. So like if you get hit, you have to walk
sign
in.
them up like a credit card?
Yeah, apparently. Like, I don't know if they get like rebates. We don't find domestic abuse funny. But apparently the rule is like you have to sign your abuser to it. Like say like I was abused and then like the court fine. But I'm like, is that a big deal? Wouldn't you want to do that? Or what would be the scary part as a female? What would you think would be the bad thing? That they would like attack you?
I think anything with that in that realm, like retribution.
Yeah, I guess.
You know what I mean? Like, yeah, retribution.
I never understood like people that hit girls. I never really got. I just run. I've always been a good runner. Because women will want to fight me. They'll be like, hit me, bitch. And I'm like, no. No.
Not getting me this time.
Let me do my laps around this apartment complex again.
Not catching me again.
I always made a joke. I was like, I was faster than the speed of domestic violence. Because I'm like, I just can't. I'm not going to hit you. Like, that's fucking dumb. I know where that ends.
I don't think I've ever been in a situation where I got so mad where I was just like, fucking hit me. Or I try to fight them.
They're called like, Latinas or women from New Jersey. Yeah. Those are the two that I know
or hairdressers.
Hairdressers. But again, like, what is it? Like, there's certain jobs. I think we talked about nurses last time, didn't we?
Yes.
But why are those jobs so high on promiscuity charts?
Okay. This is my intellectual breakdown research.
I hear it.
The dopamine levels of those jobs. So, like an ER nurse, level, me being a paramedic, level 1,000 adrenaline. I want that rush. I want that dopamine. What else gives dopamine? What else gives you that rush? What else puts you on a level 10?
That's pretty crazy.
Or if you're a cop, you just like to beat people. I'm just kidding.
I mean,
love our law enforcement.
Well, yeah, same. But the statistics, again, it's like
statistic data doesn't lie.
There was I was watching a movie. Have you seen One Battle After Another? It was kind of like what we talked about on the last one.
That's not the one with Leonardo DiCaprio.
It is.
Is it? Okay, so I have not seen it yet, but it keeps popping up.
There was just a term in the movie where he said like I was reverse raped. And he's like, what do you mean? He goes like, I don't remember anything. And he goes like, and I think I was drugged to where my member stayed hard. And I'm like, I wonder if that happened to people. Because again, we talked about it. And again, the grape is not funny. But again, like we were saying, like, don't laugh, dude.
I'm
Laugh.
not. It's not funny.
The people are going to get fucking mad. But
rage baiting people.
No, but it's so we were talking about how like, okay, why don't women murder? Is it because they're just not good at it?
Right.
Because why is it always men? Why are we statistically,
right,
you know, for the most part? But I think women get away with it more. They poisoned the husband's coffee. He just had a heart attack. They just a little bit bleach with the Folgers.
Yeah, just a little insulin.
Yeah, that's what I'm. See, nobody would fucking. That was crazy, but
absolutely wild.
But again, like if there, like I firmly believe that there's women that would do it, but they can't. What are you gonna do? Just be like, I sucked a soft wiener when he was asleep. He fucking won't get me. Like, what's gonna happen? You kind of need, but that's what sucks because there's fucking creepy dudes out there. Like, I would like to think there's like a female who thought about doing it and was like, I could never. It wouldn't work. And they're trying, or like shoot somebody up with a pea shot. It would just take a lot of work.
Too much work.
Too much work.
Too much work.
Yeah. But so these sex clubs, did you do them sober? Or were you like, let's go into these?
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, fucking nerds.
So, no. I would immediately, I'm just like, go in, I need a margarita, or I think I was drinking whiskey at that time. I think that was my whiskey era.
Sounds like whiskey behavior.
Oh my God.
Yeah. But like, so like when I went to the parties, like I said, it was just people. Like everybody just knew like, we showed up here for this. But I didn't want to do anything. Like I was like, I'm going to go. I was also there for the buffet. They have good food.
I'm telling you, the food.
They make good food at orgies, apparently.
Phenomenal.
Like
the prime rib.
I assume that everybody that can cook well has been to an orgy. Now. Because I'm like, wow, what a great spread they have here.
But, I see what you did there.
Yeah, but I didn't even notice if I could get spread. But I remember going in and like you would just see people have sex. Or like you would know, like there was swinger couples and then there was people that were just like, oh, we're just friends and we're going in. And
do you like the voyeurism part of it?
No, I just wanted to see what it was. I was like I'll try anything twice guy. You know what I mean? So I just wanted to see like what the fuck was going on. Yeah. Like I'm all like, how do you just meet people and instead of do you want to dance, it's do you want to fuck?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Would you like to suck my titty?
Well, that's what it got to. And then like I was like, I don't know if this is for me. Like, this is too much. And then I started thinking I was vanilla.
Right.
Because I was like,
Oh, when you go to those kind of clubs, you thought you're like, I'm the freakiest motherfucker. No. But do you think there's normalcy in it? Like, do you think people can go from that life? Yeah? I mean, I remember the first time I ever went to one to the last time I ever went to one, you normalize it.
That's the rough part.
I think the first time you go, it's like it's definitely like a shock.
Yeah.
Like it's so much stimulation at one time.
Yeah.
That you're taking it in. I just remember the first time I was quiet. I am not a quiet person, right?
Yeah.
I remember the first time I ever went, I was just like, what is this?
Yeah. Well, I just remember.
I like it.
I just remember I didn't want to act weird, which probably made me look like I was acting more weird. But I was also drinking, so I was like, I think being a guy, what a lot of people don't understand is like when you're young, you usually see friends have sex. Like you're not watching them, but like for example, like if dudes go to Vegas, like you're all sharing a room, everybody pitched in on a room.
Yeah.
Like I've seen my friends just banging. I'm like, sorry, I gotta get my keys, and then I'll just go grab keys. Well, yeah. Where the fuck are you going? You got like 6 dudes in a fucking suite that you got, which is still a 2-bedroom. And the goal was like, just don't bang on the beds because we sleep on those. So there's a tub, there's a bathroom, there's the floor. Your friends are just fucking.
I don't think I've ever walked in. Yeah, I don't think I've ever walked in on a friend.
What's weird, the weirdest part to me is like the girls were never mad. Like it wasn't even like, we got to stop.
What are you going to, I mean, in that situation, you're having sex in Vegas. Like, I think it's low on the totem pole of worried about some dude walking in.
But that was the weird part because like getting desensitized to everything I think was bad. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like I told people on I think I was talking on a live because I would listen to porn while I worked out back in the day.
Excuse me?
Like just girls moaning. I liked it. And every workout I did, I was like, yeah. Like
You need therapy. You need
I take it.
fucking
I take it. I've done a lot of this. But like, because that's what I would think about. I'm like, there's nothing more motivating than that. So in my head, like you see me walking around the gym, it would just be, And I'd be like, yeah, dude. We're getting it.
Can I get a, oh yeah?
We did a video. I did a video. It was men being vocal in bed. And I was like, so many
I
women.
think I sent that to my mom.
Yeah. I mean, it's,
I'm not kidding.
She needs to know.
She does.
She does. But what I'm saying is like, I didn't know that so many dudes were quiet. But what does quiet mean? Like, have you ever been with a quiet fella?
Yeah, it's weird.
Like dead
Like if
silent.
I'm putting in all this effort and faking it, why can't you?
But why, like what kind of, like was it dead silent? Like you're just
No, I think maybe like a grunt or two, but I'm just like,
yeah.
buckaroo, can we get some type of vocalization?
My argument is like you kind of have to be. You have to be well endowed to talk shit. You can't be.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
You can't be talking shit and have like
A little weenus.
yeah.
It's just
And nothing against them. Nothing against them.
Thanks. What? No, but I was saying like all the shit that girls were recommending guys to say. I'm like, well, you'd need a big penis to say that.
Yeah, you can't be throwing around some vulgar shit and not have a huge schlong.
Or at least just
can't.
like a nice average or above. You know what I mean?
Average, it's you know what? Even below average. If you
What's average? Oh, I got one for you. We can do this on camera. This will be great. What's average to you? Because I've studied this to make sure for myself. This was something.
I believe scientifically, average is like, isn't it like 4.75?
No, 5.
5?
5
Okay.
to 5.5. So, what size is this?
I feel like that is a 6. Like, I feel like that's a solid wiener.
That's
hard.
Okay, so it's
As
thick.
long as it has girth. If it
was as thick as this phone, it'd be all right.
I'd have to decide if I want roses or lilies to put on my casket because that would murder me.
Is there too big? What do you do in too big situations?
That?
Well-
the width of it? Are you kidding me?
Well,
Are you trying to have me give birth?
you know Girthmaster?
Okay. So the only time I have signed up for OF
Yo, I'm excited.
because I was so curious as to what I wanted to see what Girthmaster looked like.
Yeah. That's
And-
well, I mean,
yeah.
you didn't just Google it like the rest of the broke people?
I wanted to see the videos.
Really?
Yeah, I did.
love the curiosity.
And it's supporting a creator.
Yeah, there you go. He he seems like a really cool dude. So funny story. I did a video on him because he did a video with this Ari Kitsia girl.
Yeah.
They're both they just both seem cool. I never saw the video per se, but like I was making jokes about like, cause she had just gone through a breakup and then the first video after the breakup was
Right.
with this dude. I'm like, what a fucking, you gotta live with that as an ex. Talk about a win. Nobody wins in breakups, but she won.
100%.
Yeah. So, funny enough, like he messaged me on TikTok and then we started talking and he's
Girthmaster?
Yeah. And he's just a bro. Like he's super cool.
Did he propose you being a fluffer or?
I mean, like, dude, he seems like a cool guy. I'd probably help him out. You know what I mean? Just bros helping bros.
Bros, $20.
Yeah, so he lives in Los Angeles now, but like he was like, dude, if you're ever down here, let's grab a beer. And I was like, what a cool fucking.
I love that.
Yeah, it just seemed like cool. He just looks like a cool guy, and he just happened to be born with this fucking hog.
Huge.
Just it looks like this mic.
It's
What do you do in that situation? Like if you see that normalcy, because I know he works in the industry, so I think those girls are pretty much aware. But like if you're just an average Jane off the street and somebody pulls that out, what do you?
shell shock.
But do you do
Pure
it?
shell shock.
Do you think most women do it? Like women say like they run away. I've found that hard to believe.
So I would say it's not that I would run away. It's that that's not going to feel good in any way, shape, form. It's not going to work and it's not going to feel good.
It'll look cool.
For the, I don't know, it's basically getting fisted. I don't want to get fisted by Girthmaster.
Seems like a good guy though.
Solid guy.
I see what you did there. See, we're full of puns today. But like, I hear these stories from girls that are like, "Oh, I could never," or like, I'm like, I feel like circumstances to where you see it and you're like, "I'll do it."
I think I never say never.
That's what I'm saying.
Never say never.
Yeah.
I'm not saying that I would be like, absolutely not. There's not a chance. There's always a chance of,
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's so funny to me because the girls always ask, "Well, what's the difference if a guy hooks up with a lot of girls and a girl hooks up with a lot of girls?" And for me, girl hooks up with a lot of guys. I'm like, I don't really care, but also I've never gone into the bedroom and looked at a girl and been like, I'm getting fucking destroyed. Like, I'm gonna be fucking wrecked.
I mean, maybe
it's gonna be my wiener's gonna be fucking swollen and pounding tomorrow. Never had it. I've never gone with a girl and be like, my insides are gonna be destroyed.
Really? You've never had a strap? You've never been pegged?
No, just fingers up there was like the deepest I fucking went. And it was a nurse, which made it...
Always.
It made me feel less... It made me feel less gay because it was a nurse. I was like, this is just a prostate. I wasn't a fan. I thought magic... I mean, it was like cool to figure out that that's in there. But like, I'm not like, do it again. 3 fingers now. You know what I mean? Like that didn't happen. I didn't have that moment.
No,
didn't.
Just one time.
I think I did it twice, and I was like, not for me. And like the pegging thing for me was like always funny because it seems like such a normal thing now, but I feel like the world's just tilted. Dudes like toes and fucking pegging, I guess.
Okay.
Born in a different era.
Yeah. So story time.
Yes.
There's this police officer that I was dating. This was years ago. And he had it was the first and only person I've ever met with a foot fetish. And it was hot.
I don't get it. I like
to know it's a power thing of like, I just got this dude off with my feet.
I was born in an era way back in the day in a time called the 90s. Like dudes like tits and like butt. And but like not, it wasn't even like huge tits and it wasn't even huge butt.
It was just the fact of seeing titties.
Yeah, like but now, like I feel like everybody's seen so much where it's like we just go, like feet. Like I want to know what it's going to look like in 10 years. Like dudes are just going to be getting off to knees.
Belly buttons.
Belly buttons. I feel like a belly button would make sense even now.
Have you ever filled up? Have you ever jizzed in a belly button? My own all the time. Just to see if I can. I call it a little hot spring. It's a little fucking... Okay, well, that might have been... Anyway. So, anyway, how's your Sunday going?
It's good. It's the Lord's Day.
Stay blessed.
But, yeah, so what we were talking about... Oh, we were talking about... So vocal. That was to wrap it up with that because I feel like people were waiting for that. But again, like... Have you ever been with somebody dead silent?
Yeah.
Dead silent? I had that one time with a girl and I just was depressed for weeks.
I would too.
I just felt like I didn't do anything.
You probably didn't.
Now, I used to work with her at a gym and I was like, well, fucking she got nothing out of that. Fucking, what a failure I am.
Did you go back to that gym?
I worked there, so yeah, I had to. Unfortunately. And then, no, she was really fucking nice. She was a really cool person. But like, I'm either like, maybe she just wasn't comfortable with being vocal. It was the worst date ever off the bat. I wanted to take her to this bar that I thought was themed like Alice in Wonderland because I saw it online and it looked dope. I wasn't aware that it was 3 hours from where I lived. So we went to this bar and then I don't drink and drive. So like we got there, I didn't really do anything. And it was just like a dive bar and it wasn't that cool.
Like Temu version. Yeah.
And then it was a 3-hour drive back home where nothing happened. And I was like, this possibly the worst date of all time.
It's horrible.
It was pretty bad. Like there was no food in between. We didn't stop anywhere to eat. Like I remember driving home, she was falling asleep in the car because she was just tired. So the fact that we even hooked up was
miracle.
Yeah. But yeah, that was dead silent. Dead silent.
That's just awkward. Like, because the last thing I want is like I don't want it to be dead silent and all of a sudden a queef.
That's fun to me, though.
That's not fun for me.
It's
okay?
fun. Yeah.
It is not.
I like it. I fucking never minded it.
I have a question. I want to know if this has ever happened to you before. Has a girl ever given you the old BJ
Mm-hmm.
and she threw up and kept going?
Yeah, I liked it. It was nice. Made me feel better about myself.
What's wrong with you?
Yeah, I don't know, a lot, but I just I think there's this innate thing in a lot of guys. I can't say all. I can't speak for every dude, but there's this innate thing to know that you're putting somebody through the ringer. Like, you don't want to like
builds character.
Yeah, like
Builds
you want
character.
somebody to be like that. That was like, because again, I think for me, like, it's like workout brain, right? If it was a hard workout, you're like, fuck, I feel it. You don't want a girl leaving your house and be like, that was a breeze. Like, I could do that fucking thrice daily, no problem. I could walk through that.
She had to earn it.
And and again, like, maybe we could blame it on food. Maybe she ate before. But I'd like to think it was just me being so large that just fucking had to do, and then just keep on going. And it was more bile than anything. So I'm not. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what's funny to me. Like, there was always a first time for somebody to have seen a fucking dick or a fucking vagina, and then, like, you had to do something with it. Oh. Like, do you remember the first one you looked one in the eye?
Yep.
Yeah? What was that like? What was that feeling?
I closed my eyes.
What?
It's
romantic.
Yes. I gave road dome. First time ever, giving the old slob on my knob, corn on the cob.
Did he ask you to do it?
Yeah.
Did you just whipped it out?
Yeah.
It's not a good position to show off wiener. You can't really show hang when you're road dome.
I feel like you lose a couple inches.
Absolutely. It's when girls start having to do it with like the two finger and the thumb.
Sad.
It is sad. You guys are nice for doing it because it's nothing impressive on our end.
No, I think it's a petty thing or a pity thing.
Was he doing it like pants down to the ankles? Because that's impressive that he kept driving. I
don't remember. I don't remember. It was so long ago. But I remember I just saw it and I was like, that's a wiener. I'm going to close my eyes and hope I don't know.
This is what separates the women from the girls right here.
Yeah.
Yeah. What did you think? Like, was there a thought process? Because I know where you like, this tastes like lotion. Where like, what was the whole? Were you like, Like, what was your, like, just be good at it?
Yeah, I think I was so worried about like, what if this guy tells everyone that I did this, and then I'm horrible, and then now I'm known as old Raya the Raw Dogger.
What age was this?
Fuck, I was 15.
Okay. So I think like at 15, I don't think guys really explain stories as in depth as women do, because guys will just be like, I got dome while I was driving. Yeah, that's the fucking end of the story usually. Like, we're not critiquing. It's not like a Yelp review like, oh, there was teeth, but a solid fucking 7 out of 10. Like, we don't really have that.
I'd pay for it again.
Yeah. Oh, shit. Okay, I wanted to tell you this. So there's this app. Let me see if I can find it and I can play the audio on here. So there's this app now where to take a woman on a date, you can put a deposit down to pay for all of her things before she goes on the date, which is really close to prostitution. Nobody likes saying that.
Fine line there.
I don't even think there's a line.
That's it.
Like, but here's my thing. Like, okay, so let me see if I can find it. So you can pay, and what the money goes to is agreed upon transaction. You're not paying to go on a date. You're paying so they can get their nails done, their hair done, where it's like, as he should, fist up, ladies, let's go. But again, to me, I'm like, that. I thought that was what prostitution was. You pay to hang out with somebody that you found attractive and you wanted to, But again, we're really crossing those barriers. I don't have fucking oh no, wait, hold on. Let me see if I
feel like
can do
lawsuits could come really easy from that.
I thought so too. But my thing was, hold on. I know I fucking did this.
Get out of
Here
Grindr.
Okay, so let me see if it'll play. Got it.
New dating app is here where women set their deposit rates on their dating profile in order for men to pay for women's preparation costs for dates.
I'm not even exaggerating when I tell you this is the best damn dating app you have ever seen, because there is a clear difference here where the woman can set the deposit rate and the man can pay for her date preparation costs.
And if you're thinking to yourself right now...
So that's it, right? Like, that's the whole thing.
Wow.
Now, my question is, when do we start being able to do like layaway or Klarna? 4 interest payments. You could still go on a date with me, but you're just paying it off.
Interest free?
Interest free. Or if you pay it off in 4 payments, that interest kicks in after 4.
Oh my gosh, maybe Care Credit can sponsor it.
Pussy on Klarna is crazy.
That is crazy work.
Imagine going into debt for a date. Well, we kind of do.
You do.
There's a stat that says the average date, meaning like let's say you go to McDonald's on weekends, right? So
That's fancy.
I'm just using this for numbers, but I did the math. So if you did just McDonald's for 3 meals a day, right, for 2 people, just McDonald's, and you guys only hung out on the weekends, so Saturday and Sunday, it equals out to $15,000 a year. Yeah, that's McDonald's. That's Mickey D's. And I'm like, I don't know a lot of women who are dating just McDonald's on the weekends, guys.
Wait, there's something higher than that?
Oh, yeah. Just keep that mindset. You're going to be happy your entire life.
I supersize me.
But see? But so that's 15 grand off the rip.
Just McDonald's.
Just McDonald's. Just taking somebody to McDonald's on the weekends.
I don't think I realize how expensive it is to date women.
Yeah.
I don't think I have any.
You fucking pick me. I'm just kidding. I'm totally kidding.
That is not. No, that's me
Dating is
saying
expensive.
like I've never asked and I've never like added it up in my head and gotten an average over the course of my adult life.
It's a lot.
And I guess it depends on, if how many.
The bare minimum is quite expensive now.
Oh my God.
Quite expensive. And it's funny, like my thing, Amber Rose did a podcast and she was like, well, just don't date if you don't have enough money.
I saw that.
But then
I saw that.
That's when that pretty privilege kicks in. You gotta be fuckable if you don't wanna, you know what I mean? Like it takes a lot.
You cannot put on a cute t-shirt when you're a muffin and call yourself a cupcake.
Yeah. That was you can't put on a cute t-shirt if you're a muffin and you call yourself a cupcake.
Putting a cute t-shirt on a muffin doesn't make you a cupcake.
So like, yeah, you gotta, when that pretty privilege kicks in.
Mm-hmm.
Even for dudes.
Well, I was watching the Whatever podcast the other day, which is always funny to me.
It is.
I love seeing people get so
riled up.
Oh my gosh.
It's great.
Well,
Over
the host
nonsense.
was like, oh, okay, I'll rate you. And this girl, not cute, but she gave herself she said 10. And Brian's like 4.5 at best.
The host? These dudes are so mean, but like what's funny is like
I think he was being honest.
when you get people talking long enough, right? What's gonna happen is you have a bunch of, especially now. Like I'm retarded, but I'm proud to be.
Yeah.
Now,
Yeah.
a lot of people are retarded, but don't claim it. So like you'll get golden nuggets of things that make sense, which makes you seem logical. So you can filibuster. Like my favorite fucking part of those podcasts are like, you consider yourself a high value woman? When did we discover America? Like who in the fuck? Like I don't know when the Revolutionary War was. It's these stupid fucking questions that have nothing to do. Where it's like, when was the Revolutionary War? This bitch doesn't know. Or it's like names. Like can you like off the top of your head right now? Because even me, retarded. If somebody were to be like, name 8 countries.
You can't do that?
I don't fucking know.
Germany, United States, Canada, Mexico, Brazil, Venezuela, Nigeria.
You do great on that show. I don't fucking know. I don't really care. I know the name of the place. I don't know if it's a country. What the fuck is a continent? Do you really know the difference?
Bless your heart.
I don't fucking. What the fuck do I care? Like, I don't give a shit. Where is it at?
Who skipped 4th grade geography?
Probably me. I don't care. I probably learned it, but why the fuck? Do you know how much shit I have going on in my life to know, like, well, it's a fucking continent, not a fucking. I don't fucking know. Egypt's in Africa. That's great news. Why would I ever need to? Why? When? What am I doing in my life?
I'll tell you why.
Go ahead.
Trivia night.
I'll lose that question. I know everything about pop culture. Anything useless, I got down to a T. I don't need to know where fucking Prague is. Well, I don't know what country or continent Prague is.
Oh my goodness.
Is the continent Europe?
Yeah.
Okay, so the continent is Europe, right? So we're in
What's your IQ, Jacob?
I don't fucking know. But again, my awareness of it. So we're in South America, right? North America. South America is Brazil. Excuse me. South America is Brazil, shit like that. We're in North America. There's Europe.
Yeah.
What's another continent?
Asia.
Antarctica. Is Africa a continent?
Yes.
Okay. Thank you. I don't fucking know all of them. When would I need to know that? Like, that's something you'd why do you know that off the top of your head?
Because I'm a nerd. And
Right.
I love learning things and knowing things.
Okay.
But like history, geography, stuff like that's like my favorite.
Well, that's because it's your favorite
So that's
thing.
why. Like,
I don't fucking. But again, like you got to think these podcasts do it every day. So it's two dudes that have all the answers to their questions, and they get it. Like in Miami. So the way it works in Miami when they do the Fresh and Fit one, which is the fucking hate.
I don't
those
think I've
dudes.
ever seen it.
It's stupid. So they'll take these girls off the streets of Miami, random. They're like, "Do you guys want to be on our podcast?" So it's not like. And then girls are obviously like clout. It'll help, big platform. And then they just shit on these chicks for 3 hours. And I'm like, you expected this girl randomly, this 19, 20-year-old, to understand what the fuck you're talking about. You have the questions laid out in a fucking laptop.
That's not fair.
That's not fair.
That's not fair at all.
Give the girl a chance to study. What kind of fucking shit is that? Also,
Right.
I still don't understand what that does for personality. I get what they're trying to do. Like, I see the point
Right.
of like.
That's their whole bit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
But if you got random dudes, if I went in and they're like, where the fuck? Now I'm on a podcast in front of millions of people and they're like, well, where's Egypt? Like, I know it's Africa, but in that moment of me being like, fuck, okay, I don't want to sound stupid. So now you're overthinking it.
oof.
Like, that's not just something I keep in my back
have a
pocket.
lot-
I feel bad for the girls.
I do.
a
I was
lot.
just about to say, I have a lot of empathy for them.
I do. It takes a lot of balls. But then some of them act really dumb.
Some of them are dumb. And the ones that you mentioned, high value women, those ones, I don't think women know what a high value woman means or is.
Just
But they
because you cost a
claim
lot.
it.
Just because you cost a lot.
Correct. Just because you like luxury or have expensive things does not make you a high value woman.
And I'm cool with that. Like, I understand, but I'm like, my rebuttal, which I got in trouble for once, was like, well, what would your dad say? Like, if I'm trying to keep up with like, so either we don't have one, very common.
Or you're a Raiders fan.
Yeah. So like, if I can't,
Just kidding.
If I can't say no, then your dad can't say no. So let's go bar for bar with your dad. I'm like, look like your dad said no. It's crazy. So I'm also going to agree with the no. I'm going to go ahead and agree with the no until it's a financially responsible decision to do this.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to be like, call your dad a broke bitch before you hang up. Call your dad a broke boy. Because that's where it's at. It's a lot of it. Not a lot. It's not every girl, obviously. Some girls don't give a shit about stuff like that. But
No.
living in Los Angeles, I've met.
Oh, yeah. You're going to get those women who just care about how much is in your bank account.
Yeah, it's a lot.
That's it.
And then you got to be hot on top of it. So now you got to have a big bank account, big wiener, and you got to be hot. It's a lot.
Right. And then they have the personality of a rock.
You think so? You think all dudes? If you got a personality and you got all those things.
But I think for a man to have all those qualities and have a good personality, I think it's those kind of men that are looking for high value women.
Yeah. Or I would just never settle down.
You have the bachelors, which I think that's cool.
Yeah. If you think think about it logically. There is a small percentage of men that are fucking everybody.
Mm-hmm.
So like you could probably think of one dude off the top of your head. I always ask girls this. There's probably 3 or 4 guys in your town that everybody wants.
Yeah.
Those dudes. Those motherfuckers ain't settling down for shit. They may date somebody for a little bit, but there's too many options. And again, it takes a real strong person to be like, yeah, I'm just going to close those. Even though I can do it, like you got money, you got wiener, you got status, you're attractive. And then you're like, yeah,
Heavy
just,
on the wiener.
let's throw that all away.
I think that's why a lot of men have trouble settling down. The ones who have those qualities.
I mean, I've heard ugly dudes cheat too. I've heard everybody cheats.
Everyone does.
You think so? To a degree, maybe?
I think so.
Not physically, but maybe you'd cheat fucking...
Maybe emotionally. Yeah. Unfortunately, I think. But and you know why? I think it's the accessibility in today's age.
Oh,
and it's really sad.
It's something that needs to be adjusted because it's not talked about enough to where it's like you have too many options. Like you got to settle down those options because again, those dopamine hits get real nice.
Exactly.
So there's ones that get it all the time and you're trying to keep that up. And then there's people that have never really experienced it. And then when they get that, they're like, I want to do it.
They're chasing that high.
Yeah,
for
but
sure.
there's a study done that shows like the bar of like cheating now between men and women is kind of equal, where it used to be more of a man thing. Like men were killing it because the women didn't have a lot of options and you were looked at a different way.
Yeah.
Now with the progression, it's kind of like neck and neck for who's cheating more.
I can see that.
Yeah.
I can see that. I saw the other day, it was this couple comments on TikTok where it was like, oh, stay-at-home moms are like the number one cheaters because they're so. But it was like the statistic was who cheat and then initiate the divorce. It was stay-at-home moms.
They initiated it too.
Right. Because they were so unhappy just being at home and not given the attention.
I think a lot of people need to be real honest with themselves about what they want out of life.
I could not agree more, Jacob.
Because I think like I don't think people know what they like. I think you've been told like go to school, go to college, get married, have kids. And you think if you do all that, then you think, okay, I'm filled.
Right.
Because I've done all the things. I'm like, fuck around in life. See what you like, see what you dislike. Because again, once you're roped into kids and a family, that's hard to fucking leave.
Right.
You can't just dip on your kids and be like, you know what, it's been fun, but I really don't want it.
I think I want to move to Vegas.
Yeah, like, dude, Jimmy, I'm gonna be a midnight ballerina because I've always wanted to give it a shot. Like I say, like, on one hand, you got to stop judging people for figuring out what they want in life because I feel like there's a lot of judgment. But then on the other hand, you got to stop saying shit you don't actually want and then doing it and then being mad because, well, you got everything you asked for and this wasn't it. So that's why I'm happy like I fucked around in life because I feel like now I have a better idea of like, okay, I like this and I don't like this.
Right. Like what you see in your future partner. Like you have a more detailed of this is what I want. And if it's something else, I'm not going to end up being happy. I'm not going to end up happy if I settle. I think it's, excuse me.
You're good.
I think that is why maybe people are waiting more and more. I think the whole thing being pushed of like, women don't get married, don't have kids, all that, I think that's so toxic. I'm not advocating for every single woman needs to be married and have kids. Absolutely not. But I think to put out that vibe of you like motherhood is horrible. I think that is so damaging.
Yeah.
And I think that's why people are waiting. People are waiting to have kids because they're like, is that what I really want? Or is it what I'm being fed? So there's two sides of the coin. Like it
I get what you're saying. Because I think it's a good thing to wait too. Because if you don't know who you are, you're going to be fucked later.
Oh my gosh. I'm 30, right? And I did not really even start discovering who I was until around 28.
Yeah, we were talking about that last episode. Like it's something in that weird, because when you're young, you're like, my life's all in front of me.
Right.
And then you realize how much is behind you at 30, where it's like not a lot, but you start gripping that reality of like, I've been old enough to understand and make decisions for about a decade now.
Right.
And it's like, what's this going to look like in another decade? Like I'm going to just fuck up like more.
Right.
But I think that was what sobriety did too. Like I was like, oh shit. Like everybody's like, don't get old too quick. I'm all like, but what is old, dude? Like I don't want to sit in the house, but I'm like, what do I like to do? Like, is that just it? Drinking and fucking and being at all the places? My buddy, bless his fucking soul, he wants to do a road trip and he's like, we should do spring break. I'm all, you're 33. I'm all, we don't do spring. I'm 31. We don't do spring break. That's how you go to jail. That is how you go to prison. That's Epstein on tour.
Literally Epstein on tour.
That's what it is.
MTV Spring Break.
Yeah.
Cancun is all
You don't
I
fit
see.
in on TRL right now.
No.
It would look bad, dude.
Carson Daly would not approve of that. No.
We went to a college party in California because he wanted to get footage. I'm all like, and I begged him. I'm like, dude, this ain't the footage you want to get.
What do you mean? Wait. What do you mean footage?
Like he wanted to go do vlogging. And I'm like, we're not college kids anymore. And this is me at 29. And I'm like, and then it was funny, like talking to all these college kids because they're like, you think you got everything figured out when you're 30? I'm like, absolutely not, dude. Everything you're doing right now, what you're doing is accumulating debt. I'm like, much to your endeavors, but I'm like, that liberal arts degree ain't going anywhere.
In the trash.
Yeah, but I would just lie and I would be like, yeah, dude, you'll figure it out.
Yeah.
You'll figure it out, dude.
Soon.
You're going to go to college. Nobody's in financial debt. You're not going to have to worry about that 80 grand you owe.
And you're going to get a job right after
Immediately.
college.
There's jobs for everybody right now.
Yeah.
It's almost, they just throw jobs at you once you get that paper.
Yeah. They actually beg you over and over again
And I'm
to
like,
come to an interview.
seeing as how we're doing fucking keg stands with each other right now shows me you're on the right path, buddy.
Yeah, you are actually so close to exploding in your career.
Yeah.
So close.
This is Wall Street-esque. You watched those, like all of them do fucking crypto. Everybody I talk to is a day trader. Every fucking
What does
buddy.
that even mean?
I don't know. You wake up early and you look at money go up and down.
And you post it on Instagram stories of like, crypto king, hashtag, making money.
Hashtag made 48,000 not liquid
Right.
this morning. I can't take the money out, but look at how much I could read a stock. Once again. And then now, like, it got to a beautiful point where I realized I was stupid and I was like, no idea what you're talking about.
Yeah.
No fucking clue, dude.
No, I'm just honest with people. They're like, oh yeah, that's so cool. I'm like, I have no idea what you're talking about. And to be completely honest, I don't care about having the conversation about it.
Yeah. Doing social media at the ripe age of 31 is funny because I can't talk to any of my friends who have jobs.
They can't relate.
Yeah, they tell me these abbreviations. Well, it's like, fucking dude, fucking at the end of this quarter, fucking, we're at this much. And I'm like, yeah, no, that sounds awful. They were like, what about you? I'm like, well, I did this video about bleaching buttholes the other day. That did so well, dude. And I think that's gonna, that'll do well.
The dichotomy of your career and just 9 to 5s. It's awesome.
It's so fucking weird. And then like it's like seeing people do normal shit, like start families. Like I did videos on that too, where it was like you see people have kids, and my reaction is still that of a 16-year-old, where I'm like, "What are you gonna do?"
Oh shit! Same.
And they're like, "Raise it, dude. Start a family." I'm like, "Oh."
I'm like that. Like I'm thinking, if I got pregnant right now, I'm so fucked. And I'm like, I am 30.
Yeah.
I think they literally sex ed scared us, Mean Girls, where they're like, if you get pregnant, or if you have sex, you will get pregnant and you will die.
Yeah.
And that has stuck in my head.
I went to a primarily where I was raised was Mexican, so it was like they reproduce like rabbits.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was fucking being a Mexican person, like I would have cousins where it's like, yeah, your cousin's fucking pregnant. I'm like, she's 14. They're like, that's just what it is, and I've accepted it since.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Start them young.
Yeah. They would be pregnant at soccer practice and be like, right on.
You're being serious, aren't you?
Well, yeah, there was a lot of that. Like I hear people will be like, I had a girl that was pregnant at my school. I'm like, fuck, I had like 17 of them.
You're like my first, second, third cousin.
Yeah, and like, dude, fucking everybody I knew. It's a good time, but yeah, I don't know how to react. I got to check myself and react like an adult, because they're like, yeah, I got some, but I'm like, we're pregnant. I'm like, fuck, dude, you gonna get rid of it? And they're like, no, we're 35. I'm like, oh,
we're adults.
I'm like, so we're gonna get rid of it, huh?
Schmortion?
But that's because that's when everybody's like, you got to live your life, man. You got to live your life. I'm all like, is it just parties? Like, is it that's what my life is?
We still doing keg stands?
Yeah,
and videos.
Getting sober was weird because I was like, I don't know if that's what the fun is. They're like, we're gonna travel. I'm like, what do you want to see when you travel? They're like, there's this club. I'm all okay. So we're going to the same environment where people just don't speak English. Like it's the same thing. Everybody's like, you want to go to Ibiza? I'm like, what's in Ibiza? They're like, the club's there. I'm like,
the coolest clubs. I'm like, for the story, I would if I was traveling, but to like,
it sounds.
I don't know, but like, because I don't really drink anymore either.
Yeah.
So what am I gonna do? Go to bed at 10 p.m. like I normally, if I'm going out with friends, I'm calling it. My girlfriends hate me going out with them because by 9:30, I'm like, all right, how can I conjure up my Irish goodbye here?
You have to conjure that up?
Well, I have to think of the escape of it, am I just going to straight up tell them or am I going to go to the bathroom? I have to make decisions, and that's hard.
Those guilt trips when you're leaving are the worst.
No, stay, Mariah. I'm like, Stacy, you're on your 7th Casamigos shot. I don't want to hear about you and your fiance and your little shithead kid at home. I want to go to bed.
Nobody cares about your kids as much as you care about your kids. Nobody. It's the worst topic to bring up at a party.
I think that's a hard pill for people to swallow.
They're like, they're learning to walk. I'm all, that's great, dude. I do it great. I've learned that a long time. You want to hear about my stories? Like you don't want me to talk about how I learned to crawl. You know what I mean? Little ones are cute, but when the whole conversation, when we're talking about your kids for an hour, I'm like, I'm fucking detached. I already don't like them. I already don't like your kids.
Don't like them. Little Johnny, they're trying to show me, pictures and videos of little Johnny playing at his like soccer game or like skateboarding. And I'm like, I don't care.
Yeah. Same thing with pets. Pets are fucking crazy too.
I don't show a picture of my dog unless someone specifically asks.
Yeah.
Because I don't want to see pictures of I take that back. That's a lie. I like seeing pictures of other people's dogs.
Well, I do. I like that too. But that was like the biggest end to like hook up with girls too back in the day.
That's so smart.
I'd be like, I gotta meet them. I gotta meet them.
Oh my gosh, let me see your Okay. Oh, I have a question for you.
Okay.
Back in your Playboy days, Playboy era,
yeah.
How did you get it? As in like
steroids and being a firefighter. It's a big one.
That'll do it every time.
Yeah, but
what was your, how would you play it? Like, what was your hook line?
Like getting in?
Yeah.
You know what's funny? You know when I think you get really good at game? It's when you no longer care about the game. That was what was weird. Because I think I was like, I think when I got to a point where I was like hooking up with people consistently.
What is that consistent? What does that mean?
Every day.
Like multiple people a day, or
it would either be the same people or like I wasn't really. I liked having 4 people that I could hook up with consistently.
How was the chlamydia?
Oh well, truthfully, I've fucking been. I should have a lot, but I don't. Like I think I got chlamydia. I got it when I was 18, and then I got it again because a girl I was dating cheated on me. And those was only 2 times. That was it. You got to think. But
Terrible.
I was good at condoms. I was very good at condoms, and I was very good at getting checked because I didn't want to take that risk of like fucking like having to take 2 weeks off of fucking. So I was
So it wasn't because you cared about the other person and their well-being. It's because you did not want to stop having sex.
2 things can be true at once. I just didn't want to take that 2 weeks off.
Chivalry is not dead.
Well, my thought was like, if I get something from this person and then I meet somebody that I really want to hook up with, then I won't be able to do it because I have something and I got to fucking lie and be like, I'm sick because nobody ever says that they're on antibiotics. So I was like, that'd be a bummer. So I was big on condoms.
You say you're not good at math, but you just did some quick math.
You always got to they always say to make math like part of the fucking shit that you like. So that was it for me. But I think the best, and again, you don't try, is just because you don't care. It was the best method.
Don't give a fuck.
Well, because like I truly never thought that women wanted to sleep with me. Like I never went in with like, oh, she wants me to fuck her, or like she wants it bad. Like I never went in with that mindset. So I would just bro girls. Like I'd be like, bro, like, so I think
that's why you are like friends with so many women. But truly.
I don't try to sleep with them.
Yeah.
And that was so weird because then it would turn into something where it's like, they'd be like, you're just so cool. I'm like, I literally am just treating you like a dude.
I love that.
Yeah. So like it worked in my benefit. And I knew at a certain point, I'm like, well, you can use this for manipulation, where there was a period where I did. But for the most part, that was just personality. Prior to that, like when you try, you fuck up. It's like when somebody tries to be funny. It's not good.
That's horrible.
Yeah, but when you're accidentally...
Like when you do TikTok videos.
Yeah, exactly. Well, I mean, that's fucking a different story. But yeah, once I stopped caring, like I would just bro a girl to death. Especially if you saw somebody really pretty that wasn't used to being like, bro, you got to take a shot. Like some girls would be like, don't call me bro. And I'd be like, whoa.
Oh, I could see the manipulation tactic of a very attractive woman who's not used to being broed by a guy. And then they think it's that, oh, am I not good enough?
Yeah. Everybody in this room is going to try to fuck you. You're going to be all right. Like, you'll be fine if I don't try to hook up with you. But, like, my thing was just, bro, take this shot or, like, chug this beer. Or do you not? And I would just be myself. It was the weirdest thing.
I could totally see that with you.
Yeah. And it was a total accident. And then, like, a lot of the girls would be like, I want to do this. And I'd be like, really? I didn't get that at all. Like, what did I do? And then I wouldn't know. And then I realized, like, it's because I'm not worried.
Yeah. Don't give a fuck.
That was it. When you don't give a fuck, but you have to get to that place. And then I can't be that person that's like fucking it's like people with money when they're like, money isn't everything. So I never give that advice. I'm like, yeah, dude, just be yourself. I'm like, sometimes you're weird. I was just born, fortunately, not that weird. Yeah.
No, you're fucking weird.
But dude, I'm telling you, like if I had abs and I was like 5 inches taller, like if I was 6'5",
And didn't have a 2-inch wiener.
oh yeah, dude, I'd be fucking murdering.
Yes.
I don't know if I would have ever stopped. It probably would have been too much fun.
No.
But now I have more access than I've ever had, and I just don't.
Do you think it's because you've already gone down that road is why? Because you do, on average, how many messages a day do you get from random women, men off TikTok or Instagram or whatever, social media?
Hundreds.
A day.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
With TikTok and Instagram combined. But I just don't think I want to.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like I enjoy not falling into it. Because I'm like, once you do it, you're going to think like you're somebody because of this. And I'm like, I just like making jokes.
You do. I love it. That's why I love your TikTok is because you genuinely like what you do.
Oh, I love
it's
making
awesome.
jokes. Yeah. Like I don't want people to like me. I want people to like the joke.
They're funny.
Yeah. So if they're good, like I'm like, fuck yeah. But again, if I had abs, like I'm not even mad at the dudes that get on there, like that Thorin Bradley guy that just chops wood.
Let me change my panties real quick.
I get it. What is it? He just literally just
There's
chops
something
wood.
he literally chopped this piece of wood, looked into the camera, spit in his hand, and I thought I was like, I'm pregnant. I don't know how that immaculate conception, but I am pregnant.
I love watching pretty dudes do pretty dude shit. Like those little chuckles where he's like, and then like it'll cut the camera and he'll be like, and I'm like, I know what you're doing.
He knows what he's doing.
I like it.
Oof.
If you're hot, it's not cringe. If you're not hot, it's pretty fucking cringe.
It's horrible.
It's pretty horrible when you don't look like that guy and you spit in your hand.
If
you're like, oh, call the police.
Yeah, you have people in your basement chained up as we speak. Those kind of people.
That's pretty much it. What are we at on time? I think we're at 101. Oh, shit. I was about to say 1010. 57 minutes?
Okay.
Yeah.
Ooh.
One last question.
Let me. Question.
All right.
And it's not, this is anticlimactic. Do you mix friend groups?
I used to try. We need to go into this on a different episode because that's a good topic.
Okay. All right.
Mixing friend groups.
Yeah, we should do that on the next
3.
episode.
Yeah.
Well, you do. Okay. You ask a question. Or
I had one. We'll end it on this, and it's just funny. It's stupid. But like, I've noticed when you go on vacations with girls or you hang out with girls for a long period of time, like girls don't shit. Like, you guys never go take a shit. Or you do, but it's very reclusive. My thing is, what is protocol if you have to take a shit and this dude just pulls you like, I want you right now, but you have to shit or fart?
Hold it in.
During sex? You're getting fucking railed.
You hold it in. Are you kidding me? Hold the line.
How?
Yeah, you just clench.
If you have to blow ass and somebody's just like, I'm just going to pound you from the back. Do you choose different positions or it's like, I want to be on my back? Take me from the front.
I try to get it. You know what? I try to get him to come as quick as possible.
That makes sense. No. I just want to give you head today.
That's it.
That's it. Because it's not because I love you. I'm going to shit my pants.
I'm physically going to shit on the floor if I don't give you a blowjob.
Yeah, because I know. I just find it so funny because like I noticed it because I don't like doing it in front of girls either. So like I would go to lobbies and I would do like the old like fucking I gotta go grab something and I would come back with nothing. They'd be like, "What'd you grab?" I'd be like, "I just
my dignity,
some air." But I'm thinking like now that like looking back on it, I'm like, I probably look pretty sneaky. Like it probably looks like you're going off to text or call people.
Yeah.
Because you got to walk down to the lobby 5 times. Because I'm nervous. I'm happy with you, so I have like nervous belly.
Oh my gosh, that's the worst.
See what I'm
Or
saying?
you eat Waffle House and the next morning you wake up.
Shout out to Waffle House. Show them your hat since you couldn't wear it for the shadows.
My favorite hat, y'all.
Yeah. She's got that Larry the Cable Guy Waffle House.
I love it.
I love that hat. I really do.
Isn't that cool? Masio with Waffle House with an American flag.
Dude, tell me you're racist without telling me you're racist.
I bleed red, white, and blue, brother.
I think that's fucking perfect on time, and that was a good ending to it.
That was awesome.
Yeah. Fuck yeah. Episode 2 in the books. I love it. Lowest
my
expectations
gosh.
ever.